All right, you guys, man, welcome back to your favorite store. Before we get into this video, I want to thank you guys so much for the journey we've been on. Last year at this time, I hit 1,000 subscribers. We're about to hit 2,000, and it's been so fun. So if you were rocking with me from the beginning, or you just started watching the channel, thank you so much. In this video, I'm going to answer some of y'all's questions that I get the most of, like the POS, my daily operations, where I get my shelves, things like that. So sit back, pour yourself a glass, and enjoy. Let's get into it. All right, you guys. First of all, at my new store, it's a lot bigger than my last store. And the reason is I needed a lot more space and a lot more room. My last store was half the size of this building, and I just wanted more products and a bigger selection. So this is my front counter. Have a wide variety of pints up here. I got my allocated bottles on the top. A lot of you guys have questions about the pricing on my allocated bottles. Obviously, you're going to pay secondary if you're like a regular Joe Schmo that I don't know and doesn't shop here at my store. But if you shop here often, I do have a program for my loyal customers. Just for an example, my Eagle Rare goes for $149 if you're just coming off the streets looking for that. But if you shop with me often, you'll get it for $49. And that's how I like to treat my loyal customers. I want them to have the best price and the best chance of getting a bottle like that. So that's one thing. Um, my POS, I use Clover. I've been using it for the past 3 years, and I don't have any problems. I love it. It's easy to use. Customer service is great. So I recommend Clover if you're starting a store. It's a great way to go. Right here, we got the 50 mLs. I have a big variety of 50 mLs. The margins are great, and I sell a bunch of these on a daily basis. So I recommend stocking up on your 50 mLs and having some great options like Don Julio's, Patrons, not just the very cheap stuff. You need to get a big variety and some of the big name brands. All right, and this right here is a display that I made. Whenever you buy a big amount of one product, you want to make a display of it just to get the most out of it. You don't want to put all these bottles on the shelves. So you want to stack your boxes. You can cut them on the sides to display the bottles. Stands like this, you'll get free from your distributors. You could ask for it. You don't need to buy stuff like this. The barrels you can get for free. You just got to ask. You want to make sure that your store is organized and clean and inviting. Your customers do not want to walk around clutter and be tripping over things, and it just makes a better shopping experience. All right, as we go this way now, at my old store, this one area used to be whiskeys, vodka, rums, everything in one section all the way to the end. Now, both sides are whiskeys. That just shows you the amount of bottles that I added, the variety, and that was something I was looking to do back when I had my old store. I wanted much more room. I wanted a lot more variety. So that's what we have here. These are going to be my whiskeys, bourbons, all the way down. On this side, I got Scotch, Canadian whiskey, Irish whiskey, and Texas whiskeys. And as we go around this corner, I got my cognacs, brandies, liqueurs, creams, all on this side. I got cocktails. I got mixers on the bottom. You want to have juices, tonic waters, and club sodas. That's called multiples. You want your customers to be able to come in here and find everything they need so they don't have to go anywhere else. So if they need mixers, they want to make mixed drinks, you want to make sure you have all that available. That's called multiples in the business. Every time they come in, you want to make sure they leave with everything they need, not just one bottle. They need juice, they need water, they need margarita mix. Just make sure you have all of that. I have my wines right here, red and whites. Got champagnes for the new year. Those do really well. I did up my wine game from my last store, so I have a lot more variety now, and it turned out to be really good. Over here, got my creams and liqueurs. You will have distributors come in and try to put their product in front or on top and move things around. Don't let them do that. They don't have the right to do that, and you don't have to go with what they say. Just put the things how you want and organize it however you want to do it. These shelves right here, you guys ask me where I get these all the time. It's a company called Uline, and they have everything you need. So the boards, these mounts, and these sidebars are all on there. I use 8 feet and 6 feet, and you can get them all on Uline. Just look it up on Google, and you'll find everything you need right there. Again, like I was saying about multiples, you want to make sure you have all the mixes so no one leaves without taking extra things. So I have little lime juices, I have simple syrups, I have margarita mixes, pina coladas, Bloody Marys, sodas, salt for the margaritas, olives. You want to make sure you have all the essentials. On my third row, we have the gins, the rums, the vodkas. On the left side here, all tequila. Tequila is really big in this area, and I had to have a great variety. I'll make some videos about the top tequilas that to look out for pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. But I love the variety I have at this store, all the way down to beers. I made an extra shelf for beer, and I got some new coolers coming in that I'm gonna install in the front just for cold beers. You need to make sure you have cold beers. You want to make sure you have ice. Customers hate it if you don't have ice. And this right here is changing the game. You're not going to find this in any other liquor store. I do margaritas to go. It's a new addition we added this year. Got the cups, medium and large with my store name on there, the logo. And this has really been a big hit. Got a menu up there on the TV screen, and this is just something we came up with last year. We decided to pull the trigger and do it, and it's been a really big success. And just remember where you saw it first, right here with your boy. And that's it, you guys. That's the new store. I hope I answered your questions. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any other questions, please leave a comment and I'll get to you. Happy New Year's. Happy holidays. Come shop with your boy in 2024, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.